Hi everybody, it's Sam at Mixed Up Craft. Thanks for watching my tutorial today. I'm going to be showing you how to make these cute Easter egg boxes. They're just tall tube style boxes really. I got the idea to do them after I'd done these ones in a video, a couple of videos previously. And I just thought about extending them. So these actually will, this holds 1 cream egg, this will hold, I think it was 6 cream eggs. So if you did want to put something like that in it, otherwise you could put tubes of, you know, the long tubes of chocolate, you could put tubes of Smarties in there. You could put, it doesn't have to be chocolates, it could be soaps, all kinds of things. So they're a really nice size. I've decorated them with just some little Easter egg shaped dies that I've got, and this is the stamp from the stamp set. It was so inexpensive and cheap, but I've been using it for lots of things. It's really nice. So I've used this stamp here, which is this one, and the Happy Easter, which is the sentiment there in the middle. But yeah, Crafty Impressions, that one's you can buy. I got that off of eBay, probably no more than £3 or £4. Finish them off with the little bulldog clip. But I've also used these ones before, which are the Stampin' Up bigger clips, which are really nice on it as well, so they will work really nicely. If you don't have the clips, you could use paper clips, otherwise you could put a hole punch through and then tie ribbon through and in a bow and tie them up that way. So I liked the two-tone, the contrast of the white and the block colours. So this is a separate white card which is attached to this, obviously to give it the height and just that nice effect. So they're really nice and strong, really easy and simple to make. So you are going to need, so I'm going to be doing an orange one today. So you will need 5 pieces of string or ribbon, whatever you have. So I'm using this, I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's the tissue string stuff, this stuff here. So I've got that, and then whatever you want to decorate. So I've just cut out those little Easter eggs and coloured them in with my Pro Markers. So I used the Letraset, what colour was that one? Arctic Blue, and then I'll be using the Bright Orange. This one's a Winsor and Newton Pro Marker, and then it was the Letraset, and that was Lemon for the yellow one. So if you have got those ones, they're the colours I used. Yeah, so that's that one, and then you put all that to one side, and then you need your cards. So you're going to need 2 pieces of card, so one in the bright colour and one in the white, and they're both the same measurement. So these are 8 1/4 by 5 7/8 of an inch. Okay, so 8 1/4 and 5 7/8. Yeah, okay, so grab a school board. And let me find my, where did I put it? Okay, so I'll just do the coloured card because I've got that out here already. So you need to score along the 8 1/4 side. You're going to score at 2, okay, 4, 6 and 8. Okay, so that's exactly the same measurement that I've done for these little boxes in my video before. Excuse my thumb there, I had an instant with ink, which I always seem to do. But anyway, this end tab here, this pieces will be your tab to stick the box together. Okay, and then rotate onto the 5 7/8 side, and you just want to score at 2 all the way down. Okay, so that's your coloured piece done. And then your white card, you are going to, so along the 5 7/8 of an inch side, you just need to pull it out ever so slightly from the side. So not up to the first marker, but just kind of in between that first notch. Alright, so just pull it out a little bit. It's just because this is going to be sitting inside the box. So this one here, so then you're going to score at 3 7/8 and 4 7/8. Okay, and then again rotate this one, so you've got your 8 1/4, and then you're going to score at 2, 4, 6, and again at 8. So you've got that tab on the end. Okay, so that's all the scoring done. Oh, sorry for the noise. Right, so keeping this piece out, you want to put your sentiment here. So you want to do that first before you burnish or anything, so it's nice and flat. So I'm using the Pumpkin Pie Stampin' Up ink pad with my little sentiment. And the best one to use is the third one in from the left. And it's this one here that you're using, because this is what's going to be stuck inside, and this is the panel that's visible. So this one here, and then you will have that crease will be at the back, so no one will see that, and then you've got those two sides there. Okay, so just line it up into the middle. There we go. Okay, so just that will pretty much be dry now anyway, but just go back to this one here, and you just want to burnish all of the sides. Okay, and then again with this one. There we go. So just go back to your orange or whatever colour it is that you're using, and you just want to cut. So you want this side facing you with this smaller piece, and you're just going to cut up to each. You're going to cut up to that score line. Like so, and then just cut that one out. So you have that finish, okay? And then we are going to stick this on top of that bottom piece here, okay? So you're going to glue this and stick over the top there. So I'm just using some of my Tombow and just cover this bottom bit. Just thin them out, you don't need loads. Just make sure you do get it as close to the top there, so you get a nice seal on it. Okay, and then just line up your score lines to the score lines on there, and then you should meet it perfectly at the end. Okay, and just push down on that. And just flip it over, and just with your bone tool just make sure that's all secured down, especially on the edge. Okay, and then you need to add glue to this end tab here. So you can use your Tombow again if you want, but I'm going to use my red strong glue, and you want to make sure that you get the tape as close to that score line, not the edge where you've cut, but the score line, because that's obviously what's going to be it could be visible, so you just want to make sure that you get it as close to the end as possible. Okay, just undo that one. And then if you fold that one in, like so, and then this one in, if you line up the colour, so make sure you get that as a perfect line, and then all the rest will just then fall in, and then just work it up. And that's why you wanted to get that tape right to the edge there, so that you can get a really, really nice secure finish. Okay, so that's what you want, a really neat, almost seamless there. You don't want to be able to really see it, okay? And just shape it back out and you will have that. So that's why you want to put the sentiment there, because this is obviously going to be on the back. Okay, so now you need to seal the ends. So this piece here at the front is going to be the last one to go down, so you get that nice finish. So turn it over onto the other side. You basically just want to add a bit of glue onto each of these. Okay, so just fold that one in and then put one of the sides onto it, and then again put a bit of glue on there, and then last on that one. Oh, a bit more at the top there. There we go. Okay, just move it around so it's definitely all there, and then just grab a ruler and just push down all those corners until that's nice and secure. Okay, so leave that to one side now, and then you just need to make your decoration. So it's just a really simple little piece that I've done on this. Just put a hole punch on the top there, and then just tie a knot. Just trim off the excess there. And you can manipulate this so it sits down flat. So that's that one. And I'm just going to do the same with all the others, okay? Okay, so that's all the pieces there, and then I'm just going to kind of group them at the different kind of level, so they kind of dangle down at different lengths. So I'm going to have that one a bit higher, I want to have that one right at the top, like so. Have that one kind of mid-length, and then this one I'm going to have right down at the bottom. You can play around with them again once they're all knotted up, but so roughly like that. So I'm just going to tie that all together. Like so. And we can sort that out in a minute when we hang it on top. So now back to your box, and just make sure again that glue will be really sticky. It's really bonded in all those corners. Okay, and then all you want to do is just push in the sides until you get a nice, I'll try that again, there we go, so you get a nice even end, and then add your bulldog clip, and obviously there it is, finished if you just wanted to keep it like that. But I'm going to add this, so I just folded it over the edge and then have that holding it in place, and then you can just move that around so it sits wherever. I'm going to bring it up a bit high. Ooh, bring it up a bit higher actually so it doesn't cover my Happy Easter. There we go, that's better. And then just move them like so, and just trim that back off there, and there you have it. Like I said, really quick, really easy. Have it all on the side a little bit. There you go. So really nice and colourful, bright. They'd look lovely on the Easter table if you're doing little favours. You could have them all in yellow, all in orange, all in any colour. That if you've got a theme with all your tableware and stuff, I think that would look really nice. So really simple, really straightforward, and really quick. So I hope you like them. Please hit like and please subscribe to the channel for more of my designs. Thanks for watching. Bye.